want to, before showing you the video, I wanted to pre-roll this. Basically, there was a little bit of salt in this league, and I got a little emotional, and I don't think there's any excuse for that, and I just wanted to kind of front load and let you guys know. I do think the best the best Magic players are don't show emotion with the win or a loss. So I do strive for that. So but yeah, I do apologize for a little bit of the emotional insult, but I guess it shows I care. I don't know, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What's up, guys? Lord Asex here. I'm here with another, getting ready for another Modern League, and basically I'm back, and I'm trying a more traditional list this time. Pretty much the same as the list that you normally see. All the same ratios of everything in the main board, except for the lands are a little different. I've definitely changed that up a bit, and I play the two caverns, so. Of course, like this is the same land bases that I ran last time, so I put the dismembers back in the board. I do like dismember in the main deck, but this is more of a way to. I just kind of wanted to test the traditional version. I did play an F&M last night with this exact list, and I felt it was pretty decent. So yeah, I mean, I didn't draw Spreading Seas that much, so I can't really speak on it. But I thought the four Force and Negation in the main board is probably correct. So I'm back to 4 Force Negation in the main board. So 8 pitch cards. I think you need a minimum of 7, but I do think 8 is probably the way to go. And Spreading Seas is another blue card you can pitch anyway. So I think this is a more traditional version. I have been having a few misgivings with Glasspool Mimic. The problem is it's a bit of a clunky card. It comes in kind of late. When you're a little threat light, it's very easy for people to punish. It's basically at its best when you can put Vial to 3, because anyway you are very much incentivized to put Vial to 3 very often because of Sveilun. So Glasspool is at its best there, but if you don't have Vial, it's pretty clunky, and I find myself either I board it out a lot and I pitch it. It's probably my most pitched card to Force and Subtlety. So those are just some notes on that card. I could theoretically see myself dropping this for a land, and then putting like 2 dismembers here, and then putting a 3rd dismember here, and then putting, I don't know what this could be. This could be something else. This could be this could just stay a Shredding Seas or something. But yeah, that's just thoughts in my head about how I want to change the list. But yeah, as far as sideboard, I think most people are playing the counter spells, but the Thomas Shelton list played Spell Pierces instead. I'm testing out counterspell. I think Chalice is pretty well positioned right now. I was able to play against Hammer Time yesterday, and my opponent graciously let me continue testing against him, because if you saw the last league, I didn't feel very good about the Hammer Time matchup, but I feel like Chalice is very good in that matchup. It's probably I feel like it's well positioned now because it's good against that deck. It's pretty good against. It's good against Murktide. I bring it in against Murktide. It's good against Living End, and I think that's pretty much all you need. That's all you you think about. And yeah, I just think it's a good card. It's very well positioned right now. I could see myself playing 3. Another version of this list I had was just drop the counter spells and then play the 4th Dismember and a 3rd Chalice. That was also a thought, and another version also had dropped a relic in favor of a 3rd Chalice. The Thomas Shelton list didn't play Hearse, but I think Hearse has been very good. So I don't know. Just of being able to take specific cards, but not exiling whole graveyards. Well, yeah, just being able to take specific cards and not having to pop the relic to, exile a whole graveyard. Like you have to get rid of a relic to pop your whole graveyard, right? And there's the flexibility of being like, yeah, I want those 2 cards to take you off Delirium or whatever has been very good. So I like this card. I do think it's a little slow, so I don't have more than 1. I think it's Living End, for example, is a little slow, especially if you're on the draw. So I think I have relics instead. So yeah, I do want to test that matchup and see though. But yeah, I feel pretty decent about this list. So yeah, let's get into a league and see. I have unfortunately I lost all my play points from the last league. I went 1-4. I did. Now let me know if you want to see that league. I did make a lot of mistakes. I don't think it'll make for very useful videos. I made a lot of mistakes and I didn't play well. I didn't play well. I made a lot of mistakes. I played against a lot of weird matchups that you probably wouldn't ever see, like Enchantress. Like I don't know if anyone who's playing Enchantress, and I definitely lost to Enchantress. So yeah, let me know if that's if you would like to see that. I don't know. I personally don't think it's that useful. I also get very frustrated, and I feel like a little embarrassed to show that video. And I think as a Magic player, I think if the more calm you are, the better Magic you play. So I was obviously getting frustrated from losing a lot. So I think let's try to correct that mistake. I have to spend real tickets here, and that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Let's get to it. And it's kind of like a coincidence that I've been wearing a blue shirt every time I record one of these, but I think I'm gonna make it a tradition going forward. So I just enjoy that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the last leak. It felt pretty good to go 4-1 with that list, and my theory on Dismember was I felt spot on. So we'll see. I think it's only bad. The Dismembers in the main deck are only bad against Burn, I think, and that's pretty much it, I would say. Yeah, let's take a look at what we play against here. Yabish. Okay. I would like to play first, yes. I think this is a keep. I don't like that. I don't like that I don't have a second island, but I have two forces, so I think I'm insulated against a couple decks. So I think we keep this. I think this is a, and then we have some draw steps to find a second land. So especially like, and we can play Silvergill probably worst case scenario. I think if he thought seizes me, I'll pitch the two forces. Let's see what they do. This is probably Murktide. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is Grixis. Okay, the Inquisition, so I think I will do what I said. Polluted Delta makes me think it's not a it's not gonna be Red and 6 coming out, so I think I'm pretty comfortable playing the Silvergill, and I'll reveal Master, I think. If I draw a land, I will play Slave Aloon, but yeah. Okay, I did draw a land. That's very good. Okay. I'm inclined to think this is Grixis or Rakdos. Okay, I think that's fine. No, I mean, there's not much I can do about it, so I have to think it's fine. Okay, they took my Saloon. I expected as much. That's probably the best card in my hand. And it throws me off my curve if I don't play it. No, Ragavan, okay. I don't know if that changes anything, though. So they are playing Rakdos, it seems. Okay, so... I think I Trickster here. I think I Trickster at the beginning of their combat. And if they Thoughtseize me, I'll go ahead and I'll respond with the Trickster. So he has 4 cards in hand. 5 cards in hand. Don't like that. Fatal Push. That's fine. Now, here's the thing. Here's a thought. I'm gonna play this because he knows about it, right? So I'm gonna play the Mutavault. Now, I don't think I should leave up this to block, because I think at this point, hold on, which one is this one? This is the, I don't know how this works. Okay, this is the newly controlled one, so we're adding the mana here with this one, right? Yes, I think this is correct. Okay. This is always very weird. I think I attack him with both. Okay, he lightning bolts. I think I'm fine with that. It's not my lord, right? So I think I'm fine with that. I don't think I block here. I really don't. That's fine. Let's see what you hit. Okay, Lord of Atlantis. I'm actually very happy if you cast that. And you can't, so that's also a thing. Yeah, I think we're on the aggro here. Because we want to end the game as quickly as we can. 2 rock. Okay. So I have to discard. That's unfortunate. Becomes a 3/2? Okay. Vial's a bad draw. Okay. Let's see. Would you trade this? Okay, well, do you want to go to 1 and trade? I think. I mean, I think I just attack him. I think we want to get him dead as quickly as we can. So I think I attack him here with both my things. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why he's letting me have my lords. Okay. Well, both of these guys are lethal, so have fun attacking. Okay, Liliana's fine. Well, it's not fine, but okay. Well, I'll sacrifice Silvergale. Hmm. Okay, Spreading Seas. Well, I have to play that anyway, so I'll put it on the Shinka. Hopefully I draw a Tide Shaper. I think that's my best draw. Okay, I drew Subtlety. It's not a good draw. I could go for Liliana. Because I think he wouldn't block if I go for Liliana. Because he has to block if I attack him. I don't really want to trade, so I think I will go for Liliana. I know that's weird, but I can't win this turn anyway, so I think I'll attempt to attack Liliana and see what happens. Okay, so he did block. Okay. So he's banking on the strength of this Liliana. Jothy Voidwalker. Okay. Okay. That's a really good draw for him, actually. Now he can cast my Subtlety whenever he wants. Okay. Because it's whenever he wants, right? We play it this turn. Is it play it or I don't know how that works. Regardless, I'll kick this. Okay, he sacrifices that. I wonder if he has another one. Kroxa? Well, okay, well that's pretty bad for me. Although, he won't be able to escape it next turn. So that's also good for me. Okay, so he's attacking with Voidwalker, so that means he can't do the thing. Because it has to tap to do that? Right. Okay. I hope I draw... I think my best string of draws is probably like... is probably like... What is it? Silvergill and the Trickster, maybe? So, yeah. No. Okay, well, there's that. That's a Lord. I don't know why he hasn't fetched yet. Okay, he is fetching now. Like we discussed, Crocs is probably one of his best draws. Or, okay, there's a land. He's gonna Croxa now. Yeah, I take this. I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, here's Croxa. Yeah, I will respond to that. Okay, so if I draw Island Walk Lord, I win. So even Silvergill outs into Iron Walk Lord wins. No. Iron Walk Lord? Shit. Damn it. Okay. That's not a good card. Does this have trample or anything? No, right? Oh, it's when it attacks. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. I think this kills me. I have to block, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm gonna concede if he sees the line. Croxa. I don't know what string of draws gets me out of this. I think Sfeilun was probably one of my worst draws. Okay. Well, I'm dead, so you got it. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, so let me check this Rakdos deck. Actually, I don't remember if Relic is worth playing in this matchup or not. I don't think so, but red black. Rakdos midrange. Grief Fury. Oh, that's really annoying. Let's see. I think Hearse is probably what's coming in. Okay. So definitely Hearse. Cures for sure. I think we definitely get rid of the Force and negations, those are a bit bad. Dismembers are coming in. Let's also, I think Spreading Seas is pretty good. Saloon's also pretty good in this matchup. I think we can trim a Glass Pool. And Subtlety is fine. I think we can trim one. We can do well with trimming one. Yeah, card disadvantage is pretty bad in this matchup. Let me just... I'll trim 2. I'll bring back the Mimic in. Well, no, Mimic's not that great either because they can kind of punish you with that. I'm gonna put in Relic. I don't know if this is right, but I'll do it this way. Do they have more graveyard stuff in the sideboard? Yeah, like I have enough where it's like, yeah. Okay, they have engineered explosives. Can I do anything about that? Let's see. I'm gonna definitely bring those in. I don't really want to hold counter spells though, so at the same time, so I think this is fine. This is probably fine. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. I'll be on the play. Oh boy, this hand's very weak to Thoughtseize, and I'm on the play, so it's very rough. Although the Vial might get there. But if we draw a land, we get Hearse, and we can play. Like if the Vial doesn't get blown up, we're in pretty good shape. Let me see. What can blow up Vial? I guess you could Ingot Chewer. I don't know if you care to bring that in though. Maybe he does. I think I'm gonna keep it. I know it's probably wrong and crazy, but I think this is why we test. So let's bring it in. Like I don't feel good about keeping this hand down a game. But I think we would have won the last game if we didn't have Turok. Okay. Oh, no Thoughtseize. Okay. Does that mean you dot the Voidwalker on too? What does that mean? Oh my god, that's so bad. Alright. The gamble didn't pay off. But if he Croxes me, I'm definitely discarding just a random Lord. Yeah, that's fine. I hope I draw a land, and then I can... Okay. And then I can get rid of Croxa, because that would be really good. Alright. Oh, come on, please land. I don't want to get punished by Call Against Command, please. Oh, come on, dude. That's so bad. I should have brought Iron Tideshaper, actually. Shit, I didn't think about that. But I also kind of want to Spreading Seas them, or... Alright, screw me up with Olgan's command, alright. What we got? Collector Brutality? Reveals their hand? Okay, well, there's no sorcery, so that's fun. I'm actually really happy that you discarded a Voidwalker that way. Okay, you're also on 2 lands. Okay. Please draw a land, please. Oh, come on. Why do I get punished like this? Seasoned Pyromancer? Sure. What the hell is this? I should have just brought in the Tideshaper. I don't know why it didn't. Okay. That's extremely rough. I don't like this position at all. Oh my god. Okay. Like for the longest time, I just don't. No land. Like come on. Sure, I'll take two. Fatal push. Sure. Another pyromancer? God. Okay. Sure, dude. Do I kill one of these? I guess I could. Like, if I hope to finally draw a land, like, I don't think I'm winning this game without drawing a land, so I think maybe I just kill one, and then I can just exile both. I don't think I'm winning a game without that, right? So, I think that's fine. Okay. Because I want to, like, just nab the Croxa. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, Pyromancer, Croxa. I think it kind of prices him into doing this now, which I'm pretty happy with him doing that. Like, I don't really care about these elementals. Okay, I'm going to bring in a Lord. Hopefully you don't have a removal spell. Cool. Of course you do. I would have really loved to draw. I don't know what. But this Hearse can do a little work now. No. Okay. It's not a bad draw per se. Let's Hearse. Let's get rid of Pyromancer and Dauthi Voidwalker. Okay, so let's see. They have no cards in hand. They have like 5 power. I think we're not at a bad spot actually. I know that's probably crazy to hear. Kick this, I think. Let's just hit Shinka. In case he draws Ragavan. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I actually blocked that. Okay. I don't know how we do from here, but it's not looking bad. I think we try to block the Seasoned Pyromancer, but yeah, let's just attack. I'm actually fine with this. Yep. Okay. I think here we... Oops, that's not what I want to do. Nope. We crew this. Done. Does he have a removal spell for it? And I don't think it matters. Electric Brutality. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 2. What do you got here? A little late there, buddy. I don't know if I can keep taking these 5s. I'll just block. I'll attack with one guy. Because if he attacks me one more time, I have to. I think I have to trade with this one. Because I don't want him to bolt me. Okay, that's really stupid. Sure, dude. Really stupid. Sure. Are you gonna bolt me? Because you have everything? No, you don't have bolt. Okay. I think Svelun's my best draw? Maybe? Silveryonis Svelun's probably my best draw. Oh my god. That's my worst draw, I can tell you that much. Okay. I mean, I got to trade with this Pyromancer, right? I lose to so many things, so I can't really play around anything. This Kira is so late. Like, it's stupid how late this Kira is. Croxa? Okay, well, I can't play around that, so yeah, good job, buddy. Good job, opponent. Wow, that was rough. I think I got outdrawn, and I didn't draw a land for like 20,000 turns, so I don't think playing the tight shipper mattered, but it's probably something I should have done, and I want to go back and examine that matchup because it just felt bad, like, and I drew the Kira really late, and yeah, it just didn't feel very good. Okay, we're back in post-production here. I think this moment kind of swung the match. Maybe I could have held back a bit. I was kind of being pretty aggressive. I thought I was the aggro deck, and maybe he just had the answers, but I'm not sure. I think maybe I could have been less aggressive here. And funnily enough, here if I didn't have Spreading Seas, I would have actually killed my opponent here. And if I was playing the Dismemberless, I would have killed my opponent here because I would have just dismembered the Ragavan instead of Spreading Seas, and then I would have attacked my opponent for lethal right here. It's just something to think about. It's not necessarily wrong or anything. It's just observation, more or less. It doesn't change anything, right? But yeah, that's just how I would point that out. And here, I just think there wasn't a lot I could do about not drawing a second land. and I just kind of got buried. It's possible I could have been a little less aggressive. Like there was a point where I had I traded a creature. Uh, I traded for a pyromancer, and I don't know if that was right or not. So yeah, it's possible, but I think mostly it was the lands just kind of killed me. I drew a second man very late, and I think as a result of that, the deck was like, oh yeah, there's lands in the deck, and so I drew a lot of I drew a string of a lot of lands in a row. I think if the lands came, like, let's pretend like all the lands um, came on a curve where I could play all these cards, I probably would have won this game. But of course, it didn't happen that way. But I mean, of course, you can't rate, you can't evaluate games of Magic based on that. You just kind of have to go with what is. And obviously, here it just wasn't the case where I had drawn a second land, so that's just what happened here. But yeah, there's not a lot you can do. Just you got to keep on keeping on. And these red black decks can be tough. They do play a ton of removal. I think they're the most heavily removal. I think they're the most removal heavy deck in the format, I believe. But yeah, they can be tough. So yeah, it happens. So that's okay. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.